I'm your guardian angel here in Korea, and I'm here to help you with everything you need to know about Korea. So as promised in my previous video on July in Korea, I will do a video on August this time. I said I'm going to do a video on each month at a time, every month. Because, people would like to know specifics of each month in Korea so that they can prepare better and they can decide whether this is the right time for them to travel to Korea. So this time, this is about August. So this is for people who are coming to Korea in August. And also for those of you who would like to know whether August is the right month to come to Korea. So you want to know August in Korea? Let's begin without further ado.
Ready?
Number 1, detailed information on weather in August. August may be the tail end of the summer, but still many people can feel like it's the height of the summer. Yes, it is one of the hottest months in Korea, and to some people, it can be the hottest. Well, to me, somehow I feel like July is hotter than August because of higher humidity. But as for the actual temperature, the average temperature of August is similar to that of July. The average high temperature in August is 27 or 28 Celsius, about 81 or 82 Fahrenheit. So what do you think? Do you think it's hot? Well, it's the average. The high temperature can be, actually, most days in the first half of August are over 30-something degrees Celsius, which is about 80-something degrees in Fahrenheit. So it's pretty hot, right? And as for humidity, about 70 or 80%, but it is not as high as July because the rainy season is over at the end of July. The rainy season usually falls in July in Korea, but after the rainy season, scorching heat awaits you in August. The sun is the strongest in August, and you feel like, it's so hot and so steamy during the daytime, and even at night, the temperature doesn't dip below like 20-something degrees, about 60-something in Fahrenheit, or many days are over 25 degrees Celsius. So the daily temperature gap is not big, right? So even in the evening, at night, some days you feel kind of steamy, but I like the evening and nighttime in August. Somehow the sun is so strong during the daytime, but after the sunset, and it's not that unbearable. Up until August the 15th, the nighttime can be hot too, but it's kind of the magic day. We call it a kind of a magic day here in Korea after August the 15th or sometimes August 20th. Well, somehow in the morning and in the evening and night, you don't feel that hot. But if you come toward the end of the month, it could be better in terms of humidity and actual temperature. Slightly cooler, and also the humidity will drop gradually. There is a good tip for you. If you feel so hot during the daytime, you can go into any building in the city. Most buildings, over 99% I think, are air conditioned. And if you go to convenience stores or any shop, yes, it will be air conditioned. So even if it can be very hot, if you go into any building, you will be able to cool down very quickly. Okay? Number 2, useful things to know. Do you remember I said the daily temperature gap in August is not big? Yes, it's going to be hot during the daytime, and it's going to be warm to hot in the evening and at night, and in the morning too. When you pack your things for your trip to Korea in August, do just bring thin and lightweight clothes. I think that will be good. Toward the end of the month, it is not cool at all, even in the morning and at night. So just try to bring summer clothes, okay? For women, I recommend a dress usually. I did it in July too, because a dress is actually easier to wear and it's very convenient in the summer, right? And for men, summer clothing, t-shirts, like lightweight t-shirts and short pants would be good. But there is one thing you should remember. If you're a man and let's say you are at a park in Korea and it's hot and you may feel like you want to go topless, you may want to take off your t-shirt or shirt. But in Korea, we don't do that usually, and all eyes can be on you. So yes, just a little bit cautious about being topless in public, okay? And as I said, August is very hot during the daytime. And if you want to do outdoor activities like hiking, it's not a good idea to do it during the daytime. It's so hot outside and you might go dehydrated or something. Why don't you go there in the morning? You can do your activities outside in the morning or in the evening. For example, not just hiking, but if you are in the city and if you go to a palace like Gyeongbokgung Palace in the center, well, you have to be outside for more than an hour or sometimes even more than 2 hours. You will have no shade. Oh no. It's going to be so hot in the daytime. So if you can, try to do your activities outside in the morning or toward the evening. Or you can go to indoor facilities during the daytime, right? For example, one thing that I suggest you do is go to one of the cafes in Seoul or in other cities, of course. There are lots of cute cafes. Koreans are crazy about cafes, and the cafes are crazy about making innovative iced coffee or iced drinks. So you can enjoy different kinds of iced coffee or iced drinks while you are in Korea. And it's a good idea to go cafe hopping during the daytime when it's so hot, right? And one more thing for you to do is to go to shopping malls. August is almost the end of the summer, so they put many things on sale. So you're going to get good deals at shopping malls. So during the daytime when it's so hot, just focus on indoor activities like going to shopping malls or going to cafes or something. Or maybe you can go to your hotel. You can stay there for 1 hour, 2 hours and take a shower or take a nap, and maybe you can come out in the evening. That would make your trip more pleasant. Okay? And one more thing. This is very important to know. August can be a very busy month in Korea. The busiest travel time, the peak season, starts at the end of July and it lasts until August 10th or sometimes August 15th. And it's a popular time for locals to travel too. So when you travel, if you are traveling especially in the first half of the month, everything can be expensive and hard to book until August 15th. So I advise you make a booking as soon as possible if you're traveling in the first half of the month. But you know, surprisingly, toward the end of the month, the prices drop suddenly and it's much easier to travel because not many Koreans are traveling toward the end of the month because the school vacation for children is over around mid-August or something. So maybe if you haven't made a decision yet when to come to Korea, the end of August can be better than the beginning of the month. Not just because of the price, but also because of humidity and temperature. Number 3, what to do. What do you think you can do in Korea in August? Yes, going to beaches. The beaches are open for swimming in the summer, of course, and lots of Koreans love to go to beaches to swim, to relax and have fun there. So Busan and Jeju are very busy because they have lots of beaches there. Those of you who want to go to beaches, maybe you can try going to beaches while you are in Korea. But if you cannot make it to beaches, there is a place I recommend. Water park. Yes, water parks in Korea are very good and very popular. And one of the water parks I recommended for you is Caribbean Bay. Caribbean Bay is in Yongin, an hour away or 1.5 hours away from Seoul. It's a perfect day trip destination for you because the water park there, the Caribbean Bay, is so gigantic, full of things to do. A lot of slides, pools, and waves in the wave pool. So you're gonna love it. And if you are with your kids, yeah, they're gonna love it too. So water parks can be a great idea. Or if you are just in Seoul and you don't wanna go outside of the city, there are 2 places I recommend. One is Hangang Park. Yes, we have Han River, Hangang, that bisects the city into 2 parts, northern Seoul and southern Seoul. And we have 11 Hangang parks in Seoul. So you can choose any of them and you can go and have a picnic there. A lot of locals go there during the sunset and at night and to cool off themselves from the heat, and they love to stay there. They have a picnic and they eat ramen, yes, Korean instant noodle. They buy from convenience stores there, and you can eat chimek, chicken and beer too. Yes, it's a fun activity to do. And also, Cheonggyecheon, Cheonggye Stream in the city, is a popular place for locals and tourists to go during the evening because it's by the water and it's very cool and the atmosphere is very good. Lots of beautiful lights and the stream is kind of romantic. So you stay there and cool yourself from the heat in the city. So Cheonggye Stream and Hangang would be good places for you to go in August in Seoul. By the way, there is a festival that can interest you. I talked about this in my previous video, July in Korea, but this time I should talk about it again because it is running until August 10th and it is called the Boryong Mud Festival. Yeah, it is one of the biggest festivals in Korea and this is the most visited summer festival of all in the country. So you're gonna love it. It's all about mud sliding, mud wrestling, mud spa, and whatever, everything you can think of. Anyway, this festival is so fun and it's loved by people. Millions of people go there every year and among them 1 million people are from foreign countries. So you're going to enjoy this global festival held in Daecheon. Yes, Daecheon is on the west coast, 1.5 hours or 2 hours by bus from Seoul. So you can go to the festival and enjoy the excitement of the festival. Okay? So I have talked about August in Korea. Well, if you have liked my video, please subscribe to my channel and press the like button as well, please. Thank you. And while you're here, you can press the bell button as well to get the latest story from me. See you next time. Until then, be good and be healthy. Bye-bye.